the Family First South Australian Chairperson. Thank you, Deepa.
Thank you, everyone. I hope you all can hear me well. Can you all hear me? Yes, thank you. I'm so grateful for you all gathering here today. And Deepa Mathew, I'm the chair of the Family First Party in South Australia. That all people are created equal and not always self-evident for most of human history. It was taken for granted that women, children, and other races were chattel with little more status than animals. The innate dignity of the entire human family has its source in the Jewish Torah. The book of Genesis tells us that men and women are created in the image of God. We are all brothers and sisters who have a Father who revealed himself to the Hebrew people. In Australia, this is manifested in our welcome to everyone with open arms. We love each other, we respect each other, and we stand together in good times and in bad times. As a migrant woman, my family and I have been beneficiaries of this. Recent events warn us the universal human dignity must be defended. Pastor Michael Niemöller, reflecting on his experience of Nazism, famously said, "First, they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out because I was not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I did not speak out because I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews, and I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came after me, and there was no one else left to speak for me." Our memories are so short, our knowledge of history non-existent. In the 1930s, so many of them ignored the signs of anti-Semitism, which led to one of the greatest evils of the 20th century. When anti-Semitism or any form of racism is tolerated or tacitly approved, the social fabric of our society is at risk. One does not have to be a blind supporter of Israel to be distressed by the thinly veiled racist rhetoric emanating from some sections. Too little acknowledgement is made of the brutality of the events on October 7th. I shudder to think of the massacre, rape, and the mass kidnapping of young people as old as my daughter's age from the Supernova Sukkot Open Air Music Festival.
So we're going to take a short pause here. The police will ask this other group to move on. It is disturbing the peace, and we would request the police to move these people on. We'll hold for a minute.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you. It is up to all of us to fight anti-Semitism, to prevent it and to eradicate it. The fight against anti-Semitism is as much for every part of our community as it is for Jewish people.
Yes. Yes.
We stand in solidarity with our Jewish community, and you are not alone. As Christians, we love you and embrace you. We are sorry that you have felt isolated and abandoned. Anti-Semitism is evil. We know where it leads. It is playing with fire of history repeating itself. Hate is an attack on Australian values and is un-Australian. It must be called out and it must be banished. We all want to see a peaceful and just settlement in the Holy Land. Racist troops will do nothing to bring about that. Only a return of the values that unite us will lead the way to the day when all the people of the Holy Land can live peacefully together. We pray that such a day might come. After the Nazi defeat, the world vowed never again. As Australians, in this time, we must vow never again.
Thank you, Deepa. Give her a big hand. Thank you.